Atlantic City. Everything you need to make it an evening to remember. Nightclubs and casinos galore. Ain't no place like it across the entire coast. America's playground awaits.
Ah, look what the wind dragged in. Night south. You need to make a quick buck? I'm your guy. Here's what I need you to do. I maybe tampered with some of the slot machines in here myself.
It's such a relief to see your face around here. With just a few loose ends to tie up. The caps are down in the vault. It's locked up tight, so you'll need to hack your way in. Stay away from the city center. They're overgrown or flooding the place.
You're here because you like gambling?
Looks like your number's up, punk.
The fun has only just begun. This is a race for your life.
Welcome to the game.
We'll tell you what you're in for. In this game, we, the players, must provide the show.
Entertainment, comfort, adventure. Atlantic City has it all. Sometimes even more than you bargained for.
Okay, we're going live in 5, 4, 3.
You can support this show at patreon.com/ASA podcasting.
The Wasteland is a post-apocalyptic mess as the sole survivor wanders out about to see the rest. Nuclear explosions sending out the gamma rays from deep within the core, gross atomic waste. From deep within the core, gross atomic waste.
Hello and welcome to the 442nd edition of the Fallout feed. I am Andrew, joined by an Xbox chat room full of my favorite Xbox chat folks. Tonight we have Jess. What's up, Jess?
Hey, Andrew. Greets, everybody. This is totally the Fallout Feed studio and not the UWN studio. See, it's on the book chalkboard.
The Fallout feed studio, everybody. Take a gander. And also our favorite Xbox champion, Ray. What's up, Ray?
Yeah, hello.
Welcome, everybody. A little something different this evening on the Fallout feed. We will be going through the 2 new expeditions over in Atlantic City. I don't remember what either of them are called, like returning the debt. No, repaying the debt? Is that
tax evasion? We're trying not to repay the debt if possible. We're evading those
tax
taxes.
Evasion, and I have no idea.
The most sensational game. The big show one for the showmen. That's a good one. Y'all, we're going in a little bit blind tonight. So I haven't done tax evasion, though I've seen people do it. I think Andrew's jumped in a couple halfway through, right, Andrew?
Exactly. Yeah, that's the problem. I jump in to a team that's already there. I don't really know what's going on. I kill a couple of storgs. I don't know.
Tektites, all those. Octoroks.
They're swamp things. They're really cool looking. So you kill a few of those, you get your daily challenge done, and then you hop back out. And you're like, okay, I didn't really get any judgment of what the storyline is there. And Ray, it just doesn't play the game anymore. So we're all a little fresh, probably.
Yeah, it'll be very new to me.
I think it's fantastic. It's new to you because the expedition and also Xbox and Xbox controller. This glorious outfit you're wearing, Ray. You haven't played this character in probably about a year, right? Year and a half?
Well, whenever we did this the last time.
So
Does anybody know when that was?
15 months ago about the expeditions. And it's funny to think it's only been a little over a year. But the Pitt and expeditions only happened September of last year. A little.
Really?
Time. What is time, Andrew? September 2022. So now here we are in December 2023. The new expedition dropped back on December 5th. It's been out for a week and a half, and we haven't done it much. So we figured, why not stick with tradition, go through it live? It's funny, last time we did it, We were kind of already on top of it. We were here to kind of walk you all through. Well, right now, none of us are really on top of it, so we're just going to figure it all out.
It'll be a fun shit show to watch.
Yep, and I'll probably edit it down a lot for the podcast from this live stream, so y'all get the behind-the-scenes stuff here for this, and we'll see what happens. But in addition to actually going on the expedition, I wanted to show y'all some of the updates and changes because we got some new locations in the forest. I figure we go through there. We've got a new NPC in the White Spring. He's the one who wants to send us to Atlantic City. So we're going to go meet him. We're going to learn about a new nightclub. And then we're going to go kill some Trorgs. Drots.
Storg.
Yeah, Storgs. So here I am. Let's see what we got in here. So I made it all Christmassy for you, Andrew. I've got trees up. I got garlands.
Absolutely.
Of course, I've got a jackalope because they're the best. I've got a Ray. He's very Christmassy. We need to put some lights in that Christmas tree you're wearing on your head. Wouldn't that be an awesome look? Like lights on that?
Yeah, a little twinkle light
glasses.
Oh my God, just like the Fallout TV show. We said there weren't Cyclops before, but look, Ray only has one eye. He is a Fallout Cyclops too. Okay, do you guys want to get this show on the road and get going, moving around?
Absolutely. You said you wanted to go meet this new person over there at the White Spring?
So we're going to go check out the new person at the White Spring to send us to Atlantic City and a few locations. But yeah, this is the UWN studio. Tonight, the Fallout Feed studio. I've actually hit my light budget. I wanted to do a big old fancy Fallout Feed sign and lights, and it's like, you have maxed your light budget because, well, I've got photo rooms and back and all kinds of stuff. So we're just going to exit here and head outside.
Miniatures are nice.
So that's the new Christmas village in the Atomic Shop. There's a whole bundle where you get a cool kind of broken bell wreath and you get the Christmas village. It's great. And yeah, here we are at my camp. So this camp now only exists on custom. This was my main camp forever. For people who have watched some of my streams, this was my main camp for about a year and a half. And I scrapped it about 4 months ago to kind of focus on other camps. So it only exists on custom now. I miss it. This is my location. I've actually had 3 or 4 camps in the same spot for 4 years now, so I love this spot. We've got when two dinosaurs really love each other, sometimes things happen. We've got ammo machines, a nice backyard. We've got a place to kind of hang out and enjoy the view. We've got Mingos there and stuff like that. Yeah, Lee, that was for you. No, I thought you'd be amused. Anyway, from here, we are currently in the ash heap, so we are going to check out some of the new locations. I don't think, probably neither of you have the stream up right now, right? So if you want to open your map, so I'm dropping a custom destination right near Vault 76 up here. Oh, hey, this is great, we're doing it live. We have somebody to ban. This is so exciting. Haven't gotten to ban anyone while recording Fallout Feed in a while. Okay. So anyway, up here by 76, new locations. I'm going to highlight them for you. So we've got the Gilman Lumber Mill, which is an old location but redone. This is the main location that we have for the responders moving in. Then we've got Forward Station Tango right here to the west. That is a Brotherhood location. We have the Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. That's to the far west of the mountains. We've got the Organ Cave. Yeah, it has 3 entrances. When 1 isn't enough and 2 just won't do, 3 is right. And then we've got Settlers Ridge for Foundation. So we've got all these factions represented. So let's travel to the Gilman Lumber Mill first.
I had no idea they had added so much.
They really did some major revitalizations to this update beyond the Atlantic City. So because they did implement the boosted character, you can start at level 20 with a bunch of different loadouts. And they did all this to make the starting area much more new player friendly. Give them something to entertain them, introduce them to the different factions of the Wasteland all in one place. Because when they load in, people are often, besides talking to people at the Wayward and following the Overseer, they didn't know what to do. And Appalachia's huge. And the starting area was pretty empty. So here's Ray here. And Andrew, you'll be loading any second probably.
Checking out Ray's camp. Sorry, I'll be right there.
Checking out. Well, that's going to take a while. I bet it's huge. Actually, what camp do you have on this character, Ray? Do you have a good one?
Well, this is the one I had started working on. You're supposed to view it from the cliff above because I was trying to build the Mothman.
I was going to say, is it boobs? No.
No,
Look down on it. It should be red eyes.
he's saying get on a cliff. So if you're high enough, it looks like the Mothman, Andrew.
I'm coming around here, hopping up the cliff. Get a look at the Mothman.
Now I kind of want to see that. But I'm bringing the podcast crew here to Gilman Lumber Mill. So here we are at Gilman Lumber. Now, as you know, this was previously home for just a bunch of robots running around giving us wood. There you go. I'll turn them up so you can hear
They
them.
never gave me wood.
You just have to be a friendly human and actually talk to them, Ray. That's the problem. And then over here was the land of the ticks, but the ticks are no more. So walking in, the responders have set up a whole base here, which is cool. You've got all your basics. You've got your punch card machine. Yeah, okay. I'm podcasting right now. This is the new guy you got to talk to here, Lane Platt. And Lane Platt is going to have a daily for you every day. And what that does, it kind of, once again, introduces you to these factions, because he's going to send you to collect things, to your usual daily kind of content. But it goes to all these different locations. So, like, one day he'll send you to the Organ Cave to get rid of some stuff. And another day he might send you to communicate with the BOS about something. Let's go check out the next area. So the Brotherhood Forward Station Tango. And that's a little to the west. And you'll see this is all custom world, so this constant rad storm. Do you guys find rad storms as soothing as I do?
Have you talked to Lane here?
Yeah, I didn't this time. Because he already gave me a mission, he didn't have any dialogue for me right now.
No, you don't necessarily need to do that. I was looking up close at his face, and he looks very familiar. He looks like Nate from Fallout 4.
Yeah, like Nate, maybe 20 pounds heavier.
But not really. Yeah, I don't know.
It's definitely a classic Bethesda NPC face. So here we are at Forward Station Tango, BOS location. We've got more robots here. We've got a crashed vertibird. All the BOS doing their thing. Now, in the past, you could make a camp here. This was a great camp location. And you can't anymore right on it, but you can still make a camp nearby if you want some NPCs.
Hope all the upheaval around here didn't hurt my chances of getting in.
Oh, a lot of competition to get in the Brotherhood, according to that guy. Now, I don't know if there's any actual NPCs here you can talk to. I think just the one that you get sent to by Lane sometimes. Here we go. Here's our boss. Let's talk to Initiate Gain, see what's up. I'd like to learn a little about you.
A personal inquiry? I suppose I can entertain that request. You know what it's like out there. Why doesn't everyone join up? The Brotherhood came to my homestead. I'll never forget that day. We'd just suffered a scorched attack. It's devastating. There were more lurking, and we knew we wouldn't survive another wave. Knight Shin showed up with a few of his troops. Just him and a few soldiers cleared out every scorch for half a mile. When they returned, they passed the sign-up sheet around. I knew that if I joined them, I'd never feel helpless again.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, we're not going to go through her whole tree, but if you guys heard that, she's actually saying Knight Shin recruited her by helping to save her and her crew. And Andrew, are you sleeping during the podcast?
Oh, sorry. Actually, I don't know. Ray, did you hear that? Because I did not hear that dialogue.
No.
You would have to click, because we're in a group, you'd have to click and listen. Archin in chat says, I was annoyed they ruined the camp location for the Phantom of the Opera camp. Yes, I'm sorry, Archin. Losing a camp location is hard. Okay, so I just traveled through. I'm just going to quickly show people. This is the Blue Ridge Caravan Bunkhouse. Another place where you can meet them. And once again, each of these locations has one main NPC and will often be connected to the daily. The Organ Cave. Ray, I think you'll like the Organ Cave. So they added a whole cultist region right here in the early part of Appalachia. There are 3 entrances because it's a network of caves. It's pretty sick, honestly. So let's go in. And it's an instance once you actually enter them. It's going to take people through real quick. Getting all the live stuff. A lot of this we can cut out of the podcast. But I don't know. I just thought a chance to share with you guys too. So we can see all the new stuff. Okay, Ray, if you can follow me. We'll see if Andrew joins us.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm coming in.
Well, Andrew, you're actually on the comfy couch probably, not at your PC.
You'll be lucky if I'm not snoozing here in a half an hour.
That's amazing. Okay, so here we are. We got some cultists in here. Awesome looking cave. I really like the look of this place. There's a lot going on. Is he friendly? Nope. Okay, well, he is dead. Thank you very much, Ray. coming around the way. So see, there's all these different entrances, and it's just a fun introduction for people to kind of learn. Oh my god, this water here looks like blood. That's scary.
Oh, that might have been me.
I don't think you had that much blood. I think if you come down here, Ray, you'll see what I mean.
Wow.
But
that's cool. Look at that.
But you're gonna get more confetti mess. There's Ray taking care of some enemies.
Forever in the light.
Yeah. Look at this place. This is actually really sick. Okay.
What are you eating, Ray?
Looks like
see
ribs.
anything there?
Yeah, once a Mothman cultist dies and goes to the light, he becomes a light snack. Right? It's got some great atmosphere. Gonna get some great photos in here.
Yeah, the coloring is really nice. What is causing that coloring? Okay, the blues from the glowing mushrooms.
There
Why
seems
is it
to
glowing red.
I think they actually just added that for atmosphere. It's almost like it's coming from the water and walls itself.
It's just like, why is everything red?
Yeah, they've got torches. I guess the idea is it's reflecting the torchlight, but
Okay.
it's more to be cool.
Yeah, of course.
Which I don't mind, actually. Sometimes you just want things to be cool.
This is really neat. There's no bad guys down here or anything?
Yeah, we've killed a couple, but they're not wicked plentiful because it's a new character area. And if you have specific missions to come down here and fight some, it will give you more, probably.
Here's Ray eating more things. What are you eating now?
Oh, whew. Got that one in just before she pulled us out.
Or should I say, who are you eating now?
Yeah, Ray, you need to make a book like instead of the paleo diet, it's the cannibal diet or the cultist diet. So Archon says they added lore about the red water, which is great. So I don't know that lore yet. I'm gonna have to look that up. Iron would make sense for sure. Okay, so Foundation. I'm at Foundation next. That's Settler's Ridge up here where I am, and Foundation's doing what they do best. They are building stuff, putting up flags because that's what they do. They claim things with flags. Archon mentions there's a crust geologist who left a note there, so we can look at it in more detail later and know more about it. But now I'm just taking people through.
Crusty geologist, get it? Crust.
It's hard work making.
So once you guys have your fill of this place, oh, there's a cat. Okay, I like it. Marty the cat. Get kitties.
I want to see a kitty. Oh, hey.
Ray, don't eat the kitty,
hi,
says Lee.
Marty. Yeah, don't eat the kitty. Don't eat Marty. He's alive. He only eats dead stuff.
Ray only eats people. So those are the new areas in the forest. Let's go over to Ingram Mansion. Now, Ingram Mansion is pretty much officially the most changed location in Appalachia. Because originally it was a rich person's mansion, Ingram, of course, that was kind of controlled by robots. And then the cultists came in. Well, Nuclear Winter came in first. Then the cultists came in and took over, and it was all covered. Well, now it's not covered anymore. And a nightclub's coming here. So how do I know that? Well, we're going to go up.
Nightclub.
I imagine it's going to be connected to Atlantic City in the second half of the update. So, of course, this is just the first update for Atlantic City. But if you take a look, we've got a fancy red carpet and a door. And yeah, Ray's reading the note. I will show you guys the note right now. Come back soon. And Ray, do you want to read the note for people?
I already backed out.
Okay, all good. It says, to the deprived souls in the soundless, lightless mountain range, this space is being reimagined, rehabilitated, and revitalized. Return upon completion for divine libations and bewitching performances. You are long overdue for the best night out you've ever had. Evelyn Russo, songstress and owner. So yeah, so a lady named Evelyn is taking this over, going to turn it into a nightclub. There's another sign down the road a little bit that says ladies' night, blah, 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 and has info. And so one assumes this will be connected to the next phase of Atlantic City. Now, I haven't tried getting in here yet.
This was a space and nuclear winter and the Mothman.
We still have this little ledge here.
I hid in this bush for hours and hours and hours here.
Aw, your favorite bush.
I'm checking to see if it's still here. You still here, little bush? I've changed it a little bit over here.
Yeah, I think
mine
they
was
have.
down by the gatehouse.
Hey, good evening, Sullivan. Welcome in. Cosmo, hello, hello. Greeting everybody in chat. I know it's a little different for a podcast where you're doing this, but we're just going through, checking out all the new or changed locations. We have one last location to go to before we head into the new expedition. Feeling pretty down in Atlantic City. So, going to go to the White Spring Refuge. There are some friends up on screen. As always, the White Spring Refuge is kind of full of people chatting it up as everybody arrives. I'm going to come over to the side so you guys don't have to hear that while everybody loads in. But yeah, so White Spring Refuge, like we talked about, you no longer have to charge your battery. That's a known quantity. But you can still come here. You do get a couple of rotating quests, a few of them for Rucker and our boy Skippy. And of course, you can still get the random White Spring Refuge instances. Like right now, there's an anxious refugee who wants something, and there is an achievement for doing 10 different ones. We still got our settler and raider representative, but the new person for y'all to meet is down here. So yeah, this is still a great place to come to for various reasons. For quick quests, obviously your stamps. You've got Giuseppe over here, still selling stuff for the stamps. Responders. Here's the new guy. So I'm going to come up when you guys are ready. We'll come talk to him. And Ray and Andrew, if you want to click listen so you can listen while we talk.
These responders must really have a game plan. Where they're always flitting about.
This is the new guy, Jeremiah Hopkins. I'm clicking on him now.
Do I have a curious tourist on my hands? That's my second favorite kind of tourist. It's behind the satisfied one.
So he is happy to see us. I'm going to say, I have a question about Atlantic City.
By all means, ask away.
I've already talked to him before, so he didn't introduce himself, but he's Jeremiah Hopkins. He's here to introduce people to Atlantic City, send us on there for the mayor. So we can ask him, what's the situation like in Atlantic City?
Do you remember relaxing beach getaway? Exciting outside of the town? Amenities and entertainment to fill your safe and mundane life with inspiration and excitement? Even if you're not old enough to remember those blissful before days, Atlantic City, your chance to experience them for the first time.
Okay.
Our city is safe, luxurious, and beautiful. But don't believe me. See it for yourself.
So I think he is overselling it probably. The Secret Atlantic City saying safe, peaceful, and beautiful, but we'll see. And I'll just say, that sounds incredible.
That it is, my friend. That it is. The war, the city government work hard to keep things running how they should. They didn't let a bomb ruin a great day.
So let's find out. Let's find out who the city leaders are there.
Well, our city is run by the tough and virtuous Mayor Tim. Once a humble farmer, now a city leader. Around Casino Quarter, you hear the name Quintino Lombardi. He's known to be a bit hot-headed. He's been the head of the family for a long time. And finally, there's Mother Charlotte, the creative and daring founder of the Showman. These three work together to provide the city with everything it needs to thrive. Lights, entertainment, and a functioning economy.
So there we go. We got the Showmen, we got the Lombardi family, and we got city management. Also, let's just hear about the different parts of the city, and then we'll get ready to go.
First off, you can take a relaxing stroll along the boardwalk. Enjoy street vendors and a delightful sea breeze. Larger attractions take place at Showman's Pier on the far end of the boardwalk. Underneath the pier, you can lose yourself in the architectural wonder of an aquarium built beneath the sea. When night falls, Casino Quarter has everything you need to make it an evening to remember. Nightclubs and casinos galore. And further inward, all the magic you don't see happens at the city center. That's where the mayors always keep the city running. Oh, and we were just getting to the good part.
I'm sorry, Jeremiah, but we're going to head out. That's all I wanted to know. Thanks.
Glad to help out. You let me know if you have any more questions.
Okay, y'all. So let's back up. Ready for the expedition. Y'all, have you checked your build, your perk cards? Are you ready to expedite? Andrew, are you awake? Ray?
Yeah, I'm good
Perk
to go.
cards sparked me to go look at my perk cards here real quick.
Oh, beautiful. Check your perk cards. I've got my fighty ones up, so I am good to go. Legendary perks. I'm doing a slightly bloody build right now, but I use a mix of far-flung fireworks, taking one for the team when we're doing team stuff here. And so, yeah, I'm good with my shotgun build. While you guys are checking your perk cards, making sure you got your right build, you obviously go to the cardboard if you have to. I'm going to go talk to Giuseppe real quick and show people the new plans.
Salutations, my friend. Have you come to buy today?
Why, yes, Giuseppe. I just want to take a look at your plans. The only one I've bought so far with my stamps is, I believe it's called the Aquarium Pillar, which looks awesome. Still got a lot of union plans I don't know. And then all these new plans. There's a ton. They did make the price better, so they only go up to like 70 or 80 stamps a piece, which is hella better than the original, like 190 on some of them. Can't wait to see them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. And these responders, they talk so much. Okay.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes.
Nerds. That was just us. So if you haven't done Expedition 4, you got to come here. You got to do your initial refuge quest. Meet the refuge, meet the responders. But once you've done it,
I'd go visit sometime.
yeah. Okay, I'm getting away from these people. Thank you. Anyway, coming over here. So you just press X to pull up the expedition menu, and you can either go to the Pitt or Atlantic City. Ray, Andrew, do you have a preference whether we do tax evasion or most sensational game?
Nope. I figured we're probably gonna do both, right? So it doesn't really matter.
They're relatively quick. Let's do most sensational game first. There's more talking in tax evasion, so let's get in and we'll just get most sensational game.
Like these X-rays.
I love the look of the location. Classic Expedition, we are in the vertibird while everybody loads in. I like that sound.
My load screen picture was that picture of me blowing Nana's clown.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
You push the start button to pull up the menu.
He doesn't know what start button means.
The map. Bring up the map.
Okay. The 3 lines?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The hamburger button, as the kids call it.
Okay.
And Andrew,
What's the
you
other
too.
one? French fries.
They're officially their menu and view now, but really they're start and select and always will be. 'Cause I am a child of the Nintendo
that's
generation.
Old school Nintendo. Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and Andrew, there we go. We got an Andrew. And a Ray.
Oh, we're gonna do
Guys-
that helicopter thing again? Oh, yes, we do.
Yep.
Helicopter thing.
Yeah, and Ray is on a classic Xbox, so it takes a little bit longer for him to load.
There he is. Hey, bud.
Xbox One, it's only a couple years old. Okay, we're gonna request a landing.
Touching down.
Say goodbye to the great comforts of the Appalachians, and welcome to Atlantic City. A new world of pleasure, opportunity, and challenge.
That's our boy Veracio Cruz.
To star in a game like no other. A game where you will be pushed to your limits.
Bringing us into the sensational game. Quick note while we're here, and you're heading over to Veracio. So here's Atlantic City. Now, it's not an open walk map yet. I mean, you can explore this. After you finish the expedition, you can explore a little more, but check it out. If I want to jump up over here, I can't, and I'm getting irradiated. If you go into the water is severely irradiated. You can try to swim, but you can only get about 10 feet in. So it's not completely open to explore yet. But within the area that you can explore, like the Pit, there's some stuff to see. So let's go over to Veracio and see what's going on. Now, this one takes place on the boardwalk. The other one, tax evasion, takes place more in the interior around the casinos. Here we go. This is Veracio.
This guys. Stay out of the water. Good lord.
Isn't it wicked? Yeah, it is so irradiated. But I don't know, would the ocean be more irradiated than groundwater? I would think it'd be less. But here's a bit more.
A warm and bloody welcome, Challenger.
Lee has been playing too much Starfield, like a lot of us, if there's such a thing. He says, it's Sam Coe. Yeah. It's like Mirror Universe Sam Coe.
You need not tell me you are a kindred spirit. I can smell it on you. A spirit of ambition.
Ew, don't
of
sniff
reckless
me.
Abandon. You have come to star in the game. To end the twins' tedious reign.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's right. Put my name in.
On select evenings, such as tonight, we, the showmen, host the most sensational game. No rules, no limits. A simple race to the finish that puts every skill and instinct to the test. The game is composed of 3 acts. The first...
I don't have skills or instincts.
Yours truly shall provide your initial challenge.
What if your first instinct is to run?
A warm-up, a taste of what's to come.
Except for I'm not
Your
good at
dance with
running.
death truly begins. In Act 2, beneath the gaping shadows of the ocean, the Matsuri twins and other competitors will fight you tooth and nail for their role.
Yeah, we're gonna fight the Batsuri twins.
Act, A battle between the remaining victors to determine one ultimate champion. Our crowned sensation.
Sensation?
Will you achieve a victory of your own and free us from the twins' monotonous win streak?
Lee says it sounds like the Red Mile, too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am ready to compete. Let's go.
Magnificent. Then allow me to set the stage for you. At sunset, the moonflowers bloom.
This guy likes the sound of his voice.
Particularly poisonous species of overgrown which must be pruned, lest it lay waste to our marvelous shores.
Marvelous indeed.
You sharpen your blade with a service to the showman and the city. Mow down these malignant weeds and clear the way.
Watch your mouth.
Before you begin, see how the twins disrespect
Oh no!
the game. Rather than begin their own endeavor to the finish, nearby they await the arrival of their challenger. You greet them, if you will. Light a fire under them. Let them fear their imminent defeat.
So we are definitely going to want to talk to these twins. They're both wearing their tactical gear.
Whatever you're searching for, perhaps you just have to reach out and stab it.
So they're a little vicious. They're in tactical gear. And let's talk to them and say hey.
If we were to venture out once more, would there be anything waiting for us? Or just the same barren
Oh, the ennui. Oh my goodness.
We haven't fought. We could change that, though.
Sweet. Are you threatening me?
How different it could have been had we never come here. Had the nukes never dropped.
In this life, I still have
Had
so
brother
many
and I
rivals
not
yet to
split
meet.
in the womb.
Who among them will be the strongest?
Okay, well I guess we're good then.
They look strong.
To add to the
I'll bet they
challenge,
survive this round.
What do you think, brother? Star?
I need to
or mere
grab a weapon
player?
off of this
Done my way.
table and only use that.
It's tricks about the challenge. What's so fun about
I don't know if you want to add to the challenge.
Certainty, of course. But perhaps our challenger should weigh in. What do you say? Would you rather compete with guile or brute force if your life is at stake?
You must know that if you're entering the game.
Since this is your first time, we'll tell you what you're in for.
Not just a challenge, but a question.
Forget your worries, troubles, and preconceptions.
All that matters is the finish. Welcome to the game.
What a bunch of cheese balls.
They're so
Oh,
practiced.
that's hilarious.
I love it.
My lord.
If we want to add an extra challenge to it like you do, like in the other expeditions, you have to talk to them and add the bonus. So looking for an extra challenge.
How delightful.
Then listen well. Don't just participate in the game. Play it. When you take down a rival competitor, demonstrate your competitive spirit with a cheer or taunt.
We got to emote at their ass.
I've got a surprise for you. If
Can I just
you
eat them?
find my
Hilarious.
prized teddy.
Yes, please.
So cute. And in its guts is stashed a prize.
One last thing.
So we've got to find her Teddy, and she means a bear, I think.
Do it quickly. Time starts when you begin Veracio's challenge. Why don't you show us your moves?
Okay, and I can say, what if I don't want to kill you or other competitors? Although, after talking to them, you know.
Then you're in the wrong competition.
Everyone here knows the risks. They give it all for a chance at a new discovery.
The cruelest thing you can do to a warrior is go easy.
Not that you'll be able to kill us anyway.
So confident.
We'll be in touch during the game.
It wouldn't do to let you forget about us.
Okay, I'm done with that nonsense.
Tell me you're getting cold feet.
It's funny, I really enjoy the new dialogue for the Pit, and this is actually pretty darn cool too. But when you're with a group of people, you just want to get on with it. It is a bit much.
Do they get wordy on you?
They get wordy. I mean, I don't mind. I like that. But when you're bringing people along, guys just happen to stand there and listen. Okay. So let's see.
Looks cool.
Approach the play area is step 1. And I actually have, by the way, I've mentioned it before, but you know, Duchess Flame does some awesome overviews. And she says you only need to speak with the twins in Veracio once. You don't need to speak with them every time you do the expedition, but you still can. So we only need to go through all that one time. That's good to know. There are 2 parts to it, and then 3 additional objectives. So part 1 is assassination, free prisoners, or race. We're going to approach the play area and see what we get. That's over this way. And I love the architecture here, though. Like, I've heard some people say it reminds them of just Watoga or whatever, but it's definitely got a different style. You know what I mean? A lot more
this
stone.
Is not Watoga.
No, it's a lot more stone.
Brick.
There's a building in the way of the play area. Do we got to go around? Here we go. There's a hole in the wall, dear Eliza. Dear Eliza. Cosmo wants to know when Ray is going to eat someone. Cosmo, he already had a couple of cultists. He's a little bit full at the moment.
Oh, are you fighting someone?
Oh, here we go. So this is the overgrown area to start. We're already here. Apparently overgrown can use missile launchers. I didn't expect that.
Ridiculous.
There we go. So they're not too tough. I'm finding they're going down pretty fast.
There's new...
The floating octopi?
Drifters. What are the... Yeah.
Yeah, so they're one of the new enemies. I don't know much about where they come from yet. I bet if we were to explore a little deeper, we'll find...
Pollinator.
Overgrown pollinator. Interesting. I bet talking to people will find lore on them, too. Ray, Sullivan says there were 4 people in the vertibird when we first jumped in.
When we left.
Yeah. Good one.
Ray needed a snack in mid-flight.
So I'm rocking the cold shoulder tonight, which is pretty darn effective. I've got my 4x blaster too, because I'm on an explosive build. Explosive and bloodied. These elders seem to heal up a lot. I'm hitting them, but if I don't hit them multiple times, they go down. Oh. Andrew and Ray, if you ever want to narrate what you're doing, go for it.
Healing.
And Ray, are you still with us or are you down? Okay, no, you're alive.
Yep, I'm good.
I saw you below the stairs and I'm like, oh no, is he dead? Okay. So, oh, the emote. Don't forget to emote after taking down competitors. So if we fight anyone who's not an overgrown but is a competitor, we gotta emote at them. There's also a timer to win the game in less than 15 minutes, which I don't know that we're going to do since we're talking through it, and it's our first time.
Celebrating over someone's carcass just seems like overkill. I mean,
it's the most sensational game. It's not the very polite tea party, Andrew. Okay.
You are literally in pieces on the floor, but here's a celebration.
Ooh, what's in this next area? I like this setup a lot. I like the how. That's a good celebration. But yeah, this hot dog cart. This is a cool area. Now, it is kind of a shooting corridor. Like, there's some branching paths and areas, but it's essentially one way through, I think. Oh, I think I see another competitor. Competitor crusher. What's up? It's your chance to die. Oh my god, the game is cheering me on for emoting over top of their bodies, y'all. It says, that's the competitive spirit.
That's the spirit. You show him who's boss.
I love how Ray is actually being stealthy. He's doing what he should do. Did you emote over this body, Ray, when you took him out? Or did you just eat him?
I burped.
Okay. There we go. It's counting 2 of 10, so we gotta get at least 10 of them. If you guys want to emote over the corpse, that might help too. Andrew, show him what you think of him. See if it counts for you too.
There's blood here. Where's the corpse?
The body's right where I am, at least for me. Is there no?
I don't actually see it.
Oh, okay.
But I'll emote anyway.
Okay, yeah, maybe it'll count.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, I love emote. That's great. Which way do we gotta go? This way, apparently. Yeah, I love these lights on the boardwalk. This actually is really cool vibes.
Down at the boardwalk.
Nuka Launcher brand hot dogs. Oh, they're advertising the roller coaster. Here we go, more competitors.
Could have been me. Supposed to.
Get him, Andrew. Oh, I am hardcore emoting at you. Ew, this one's just goo. Thumbs up for goo.
Ew, you died poorly.
Amazing.
You turned to goo.
I'm just taking all the loot. Missiles are okay. Since we are playing on custom, like I said, damage stuff is normal as far as what the damage they do to us. But we do have extra carry weight because I know Andrew. And also I don't want to make Ray work for it, so we're not going to get cucumbered as easily. Ooh, what is this red stuff? Moonflower pruned. Good job pruning that moonflower.
Yeah. Whoa.
Did that happen by killing somebody here, or did you do something, Ray, that said moonflower or something?
I did shoot at him when he was a ways away.
Okay. Yeah, that must have counted. Awesome. So Lee wants to know what moonflower pruned means, and I'm trying to figure it out myself. It looks like there are 3 overgrown moonflower enemies we got to take care of. Whoa. So those are the ones we need to get. The overgrown moonflowers. There are 3 of them. And that's our primary objective. Now, I'm hearing yelling. I want to take down more competitors because I really enjoy dancing on their bodies. It's almost
corpses is my hobby.
Yeah. Oh, got another one. It's almost like the game's like, oh, really? You think teabagging is funny? Well, here.
Do it for real.
Offer them a present. Throw them hearts at their corpse. So we can climb down or jump. I'm just going to jump. Ooh, I like this Atlantic City sign. This is cool. I feel like we haven't found enough competitors.
Yeah, there's a couple of them up here.
Okay, I'm coming over to you. Oh, beautiful. Yep. Got one. Have a present. I like that you can just do any emote you want. Oh, yeah, that was a good one, Andrew. Giving him the bunny emote. Oh, it only counts if you killed him, so you're going to need to emote on this guy. Beautiful, Andrew. 7 of 10. So it seems like we can't multiple do it. The person who killed him might have to.
That's a pain in the butt.
It is. I'm going to go this way first before we go to the next listed area, see if we find more people.
I can hear Ray eating.
You never need to pack a lunch.
It's better than emoting.
It doesn't count for the award, but it's better than a... Oh, I got a bunch of overgrown muffins over here. The son of a motherless goat. Yeah, you tell him. I can't believe they have a missile launcher. Like, my goodness.
That's not fair.
Okay, like I said, this character's bloodied, so I like taking a little damage anyway.
Behind you, Jess.
Oh, what? Ah, hey, what's up, dude? So Sullivan says we could do it if you got a shot on them. Yeah, you know what? Maybe if we tag them before they die, that would count too. With the emote. Anyway, we are completely going the wrong direction now, but it's good to know that the board is not just linear. That there is another area we can go to. I'm just looking for competitors to take out. Okay, let's go to the area we're supposed to next, probably. Because it was just overgrown over here.
The overgrown looked remarkably like Swamp Thing.
Yeah, they really are creatures from, like, the Black Boardwalk. Or Swamp Thing. They've got that vibe, for sure.
What's the Black Boardwalk? Is that...
like Black Lagoon, but we're on a boardwalk.
Black Lagoon.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, right. Okay. I get you now. I thought like, ooh, Black Boardwalk, is there spooky?
It does sound cool, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to Haunted Boardwalk.
That would be fun.
Oh, wow. Okay, some of these locations are kind of cool. I really cannot wait to explore them in detail. Kinds of stores and shops. Anyway, we're not heading that way, y'all. I was just checking, looking for competitors. Sullivan asking if they look similar to Lake Lurks from New Vegas. Yes, they do look a lot like Lake Lurks from New Vegas, to be honest. I totally get that. Lake Lurks are a pain. They will mob you.
The Fishmen.
And they do have Revenge of the Fishermen vibes, too, for sure. Okay, I'm about to head to the next area. Hopefully we find some more competitors over here. Oh, we got more octo squids and a couple of these overgrown muffins. Moonflower pruned. Hell yeah.
And still only the beginning. You're waited in the second act, through Showman's Pier and down to the aquarium. There you will be granted another challenge by the mother of all showmen, our devoted, dazzling Charlotte. Now, set your sights on the finish. Conquer your rivals at any cost. The worthy shall have
Okay. You guys got all that?
Not at all. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
The worthy shall have victory. We're going to go down to the aquarium next. The aquarium is one of the coolest new areas. So let's go find our way down. And, of course, kill any competitors to come across. But I think there should be more in the aquarium once we're there. Oh, man, look at... Ray, check out this ship. I really want to just go to the prow and get a bobblehead from this.
Oh, man.
That's nice we can get some of those actual coastal vibes like we get in 4, since we didn't have much in the way of coast until now in Fallout 76.
Except for you don't dare get in the water. Damn.
Yeah, super irradiated. You can ask Horacio about that. I'm sure he would have gone on at length.
He just wouldn't shut up.
Okay, let's head into the aquarium. Showman's Pier. Enter as team leader.
I don't know Atlantic City at all. What's the second half of the sign covering up? What is the SHO Pier?
It's Showman's Pier. The Showman's Pier. Yep. And they're one of the factions, too. So that makes sense. But I do think it's probably a real place.
I can't let you pass. Not without a sample of your strength. How about we warm up for the second act with a little, one-on-one?
You want to take care of this little bucket humper, Andrew? Do you want to take on
humper.
the Juchi Batsuri who wants to fight you? We could all gang up, but I mean, he says one-on-one, so I figured you should take him out.
I can try. No
Let's
promises.
Go. Let's see how tough he is.
Or am I supposed to go find this person?
Yeah, he wants to face us one-on-one, so we're just going to kind of follow the quest markers. I'll take out the regular competitors. We can all take them out.
Wait, are we still supposed to be celebrating over their corpses?
Yeah, make sure and emote on the corpses.
Let me tap dance on your grave.
Until we got 10 of them. Yeah, do it. Nice Corvega display.
I'm gonna be the winner.
Oh. Be quiet.
I'm gonna be the winner.
Permanently.
As I hear your head explode.
There you go, 9 of 10. We only need to emote over one more corpse and we're good.
Oh, I see it up there, the tracking. Okay.
Yep, that's how we know what we're doing. Oh, I hear him. Look, lady, we don't know where we are. Why should you? There they are. Okay, Andrew, the boss is just ahead in the next room. She gets the finger guns. Completed
Bang.
optional objective. Now, we didn't finish expeditiously for the other optional objective, so we won't get as many stamps. But that's fine, we're just kind of taking our time going through. Let's go take care of our boy Juchi first. Juicy Batsuri. Actually, only Ray can tell us if he's really that juicy.
Is he juicy, Ray? Oh, he's not actually dead.
No, he's not dead, he's just downed. A lot of other competitors in here. So apparently this room is full of competitors. So we could have just waited to here to finish, but that's all good. Anyone? Yeah, there's more.
My eyes?
Oh, there are a lot of them.
Did you shoot somebody in the eyes? Oh.
Yeah, I shot him in the face.
My eyes.
Here we are. What's up? I see you running around up top. Ray is so stealthy. Like, Ray, I don't even know where you are. Just every once in a while I see you, and I'm like, oh, there he is. Hey, Ray. Okay, so what is next? So we got to optional find a polar bear inside Showman's Pier. Do you want to take a... we'll wait and do it later. Do it another time. So Aquarium of the Atlantic is the next area, but I feel like we want to find a polar bear here first. Is that a thing? Like it says in Showman's Pier.
Polar bear.
Yeah, would that be here?
There's a lot of rooms.
Yeah, let's go explore, see if we can find a polar bear. I'm actually going to check real quick. See what that all means.
Are they talking about a white teddy bear?
Oh, they're probably talking about the teddy. And that's the one that Batsuri wanted that has a prize inside.
Yeah.
That makes good sense.
Like all the toilets if it's a teddy bear.
The circle will lead you. There is a circle area here. So it's going to be generally around the stage, it looks like. Thank you for the tip, Archon. So even the optional objectives are hit with a circle to the general area, which is interesting. Usually, for the optionals, like with the Ignots, they're not that friendly. They don't tell you, oh, find your Ignots here in the pit. So it's somewhere in the room with the stage. We gotta find it.
Found a regular teddy bear.
I got some spray paint.
Gotta be around here somewhere. It says inside objective area. I found him. I see him at least. Claim the bear. Yes, the bear is mine. I ripped off his head. I'm like a monster.
Oh my god, no!
You monster.
I was not expected. I was just gonna pick up the cute bears. They're like, rip. We gotta get ahead in this game, Teddy. Okay.
Wait, how'd you get in there? This door?
Now to the aquarium. I'm gonna find you too. This will be fun to edit into a podcast. It's a Let's Play. It's a Let's Play edition. How's it going? Are you winning, Ray?
Totally.
For those listening, Ray is currently arm wrestling with a Vault Boy.
It increased my charisma.
Yeah, because you're so strong and handsome.
Well, can't really tell if I'm handsome or not.
Under that mop you're wearing?
Since you can't see my face, yeah.
Your one good eye is pretty good. Andrew, are you still exploring?
Yes, I'm taking a picture. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Pictures during podcasts. Are you taking a picture with a headless bear?
No.
Good answer, good answer.
No.
Okay, so let's go on to the aquarium then.
Ooh, drums. Yeah, this is what you're talking about.
Ray's up here playing pool. Ray's checking out all the games. We got Nuka Girl and a rocket. Like, yeah, the Showman's Pier, this is a fun place. All kinds of gift shops. There are even some casino games here. You know what, you guys are doing that, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use a slot machine. There are some better games in the casino area, but we can play a little here. Actually, can we play or are we just sitting? There we go. Andrew.
Your charisma too.
These are boring. Apparently we can't spin these ones.
You can't even do anything.
Got a roll of Nuka-Cade tickets here. Wish I could bring those back to Fallout 4 with me.
Even Clem knows how to pull a slot machine arm.
Apparently we don't. No, but in the actual casino. Oh, I'm like, what is that noise? Ray's just...
It's Ray.
We're taking too long. All that pool took a lot out of him. Okay, so let's head on and go down to the aquarium. Okay, so now, awesome.
If this is your first time competing or your 10th, if you've ever felt misunderstood or held back from your true potential, Mother sees you.
So that was Mother Charlotte?
I do so love my children. They do at times misbehave. Your task is to offer them a sharp reminder of their responsibilities. It does not befit a showman to gripe, wail, or lay about. Thus, I call upon our competitors to reinvigorate them. Shame them until they repent.
Okay, so we're gonna shame the showmen until they repent and reinvigorate them. Probably by killing a few, I imagine. We will find out.
What's with all the taunting and shaming?
Yeah, seriously. Well, it's the most sensational game. Also, check out that Nuka-Cola Quantum machine. That's pretty cool. It's blue.
Yeah.
Got entrance here with tickets for the aquarium.
I hear seagulls. Did you hear seagulls? That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's piped in. These pillars here on the wall are awesome too. I think that's what the stamp plan is for. The aquarium pillar that I got, I think it's for a pillar like those.
You think it's piped in? There's not radiated seagulls?
I don't think we're going to get any rad gulls.
Damn.
Did you see this aquarium wet floor sign? Very creative. I like it.
That's great.
It's a shark. For audio listeners, it is a shark. Ooh, and here's the big old stuffed whale. You can get this in your camp too with stamps.
Oh.
That is a big old beluga. Actually, is that a blue whale?
Sperm whale.
Sperm whale?
Yep.
Okay.
Moby Dick.
Yeah, Moby Dick with the flat face.
Yeah, there's a lot to see here. Cool little cave areas.
Where are you seeing the whale, honestly?
Middle of the main room.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, it's so big. You almost don't even see it. We have to go to the Siren Theater, which I imagine is further down the way. This whole place is really cool and mysterious. I like the aquarium. And thankfully, since we less irradiated, like most of these creatures haven't mutated. Oh, hey, is it friendly? Nope.
I can't see.
I grenadiated them. That's a word, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's interesting. As a form of an expedition, the idea of the showmen and stuff, they're kind of the baddies here. And the most sensational game is very violent. But I'm surprised that we're taking out so many competitors. Because I know it's an expedition. And only one time really counts, but it's repeatable. But this would be a lot of murderation that we're doing here. If we're taking out like 20, 30 Wastelanders just doing this.
I was just walking into the circle and I think I opened the door.
Oh, perfect. We found the theater.
Lots of guys over here. Hey.
Okay.
There's a guy with a minigun in here.
Oh, this is where you throw tomatoes at him or whatever, right?
Yep. Throw potatoes at Nani's showmen until they learn their lesson. So we're going to grab the potatoes from the basket and throw it at him. And you throw them like a grenade at the potatoes and the guys in stocks. So here we go. And hit his bald pate with a potato.
I'll never admit guilt. My actions were justified, destined.
Yeah, well, the potato says otherwise. Okay, more potatoes. Ray, did you survive the guy with the minigun? Are you almost in here? We found this theater. It was a different direction than we originally went.
Okay, it looked like I was in a theater.
I thought that next area was a theater too, but I guess not the one we wanted.
Could I have another?
It's not the theater.
Wow, there's a shame meter. We have to shame them enough. Shame meter increases. Lamaze, I'm going to shame this guy twice in a row. I will talk to you a second time.
Do you expect me to learn something from such a pitiful performance?
It's heading back to the sperm whale room and then kinda to the left. And we have shamed that side enough. Let's shame this guy. I missed. My tato of shame missed.
Am I supposed to do something other than just kill him?
Yeah, you kill the guys in the middle. We're throwing potatoes at the ones in the stocks.
Oh, okay.
But you can kill the guys running around shooting me. There you go. Ha ha!
Oh, you made me so proud. Now step up to the winner's stage, my children, for the final act. With blood, sweat, and tears, you earned it.
Okay, so gotta take out more competitors, but we can step up to the stage. Ray, you're going the right way. Over here. Down the hall. Oh, this is really cool. Do these doors open? Yeah, they do. Or people to fight on the way. Don't they know we already won? I turned up the volume a little bit so that we could hear Mother what's her name, and then the fighting is a little loud.
Or Hoosie, what's it, whatever her name is.
Yeah, that's how much I know. Up here we have the flag for the showmen. I do like their little kind of flag. Claim area? Sure, I'll claim the area, whatever that means. I don't know what happened, but I clicked a flag and I claimed it. Okay. Next.
Means you're going to have a chest that you can go back and look in when the pack puts a bunch of gear in it.
Silur says, I always forget how good your shotgun is, Jess. Thank you. The quad explosive mixed with my build, it's pretty effective. Especially because I'm a crit build and I aim for the head. Andrew's plasma is no joke, too.
I forgot how fun this thing is to use.
Yeah.
I go through phases with it. How long has this thing been around? It seemed like everyone made a big deal about it.
Are you using the Holy Fire Flamer or the Plasma Flamer? What kind are you using?
The Enclave.
Yeah, so the Enclave Plasma is still, especially if you've got a vampires, it's still pretty popular.
Okay.
Once you get the Flamer nozzle on it, it's a good build.
Two parties, and only one will be crowned.
Yay, now we gotta defeat the twins. There we go. Juicy Batsuri is down.
Juicy.
Ooh, she's got like skills. She's got like Mothman disappearing act skills. Like a little Assaultron.
That's not good.
Okay, so we can't
Eliminate
officially
them.
kill them all the way again. We get to go find... Does anyone know where Mother Charlotte's box is?
Stairs up back here.
Okay, thank you, Ray. I couldn't see her anywhere. We just hear her. Oh, wow. This restaurant is super cool. I like this. Oh, prices, specials. Vodka 70, wine 62, whiskey 86. I assume those are cap prices? Oh, you guys found her first. Good job. We've got our friend Veracio, and we've got Mother Charlotte. I'm going to talk to her now.
I often think, what makes a champion? Is it the fire in their eyes, the strength in their muscles, the fuel in their belly? Each new victor brings a different answer. What is yours?
Okay, so we can answer her anyway about what makes us so great. Do you want to just tell her we just got lucky? I'm just going to say, there's no one thing. It's a combination of factors.
Then I take it you're afraid to tell me what's most important to you? Or perhaps you don't know what is. Come to me when you know what makes you feel alive.
She's a little bit quiet. I agree. I'm turning her up at least we can hear her a little better. But let's just ask who she is and who the showmen are.
We are artists, innovators, entrepreneurs, philosophers. But yes, above all, we are showmen. A family I started. But it has grown so much bigger than I could have imagined.
Okay, what do the showmen do other than the game?
We keep this city alive. Games, gambles, performances, things that keep a sparkle in people's eyes. Imaginations must keep wandering. Otherwise, humanity is as good as dead.
So my hope with all this, like this faction and the others, is that when we get the second half of the expedition, the update, the factions will actually be able to interact with them not fighting. That would be nice. Andrew, do you want me to ask if they're all insane? I feel like that is a question that should be asked.
I think you should definitely call them insane.
Okay. You guys, are you all insane?
We are much more than insane, sweetheart.
Oh,
to
okay.
box us into such a degrading word. I despise it. If you truly seek to understand us, then I invite you to come back and play again. Maybe next time you'll learn something. Whatever may strike your fancy.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her I am ready to leave. How do I get out of here?
We'll handle that, my darling. Just close your eyes and think happy thoughts.
Click your heels and think of home, y'all.
Are you crazy? That's great. Your house landed on her sister.
Okay, and where are we gonna end up back at? Are we gonna be back in the vertibird? Speak with Lennox when ready to depart. Oh my god, so we're back at the beginning of the area. Whoa. I came to you in a comfy chair.
Yeah, the beach lawn chair thing.
Okay, that's a cool exit. Doesn't mean we're out of the area, though. I definitely want to get some pictures and explore that in a more free roam kind of setting. Now, it's funny. I wonder if we could walk back
Good
through if we wanted
ammo.
to. Oh, yeah, we can take all kinds of drugs.
Drugs and ammo. Great. Thanks, guys.
Perfect combination.
Thanks for playing. Here's some drugs and ammo.
Oh, and if you want, here's some cigarettes and money. Okay, maybe it was
And-
worth it after all.
A home edition of the game.
Home edition. Love it. Ray, did you get pulled out with us, or are you still in there?
I'm in a loading screen.
It was kind of a hard load to get out. And it's possible you'll lock up on this load, Ray. I don't know, since I don't see your body yet.
No, my vault door is still spinning.
Spin, baby, spin.
So here we are back at the opening pier. And we didn't kill the twins. We just took them out. Killed a lot of competitors. Emoted on their corpse. And here's Lennox, just like previous expeditions. We could talk to her to leave. Are you still in the loading screen, Ray?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't hear anything, do you want to see what happens when I talk to Lennox to have us leave, or do you want to wait and see if you load?
No, go ahead.
We'll take care of this and head on out, and maybe it'll pull you with. If it doesn't, you could also crash and come back in.
No.
You ready to get airborne?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's been a hell of a day, Linux.
And you can tell me all about it when we get back.
Take me home.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
That was the whole thing?
Yeah, that was the whole first expedition, and Ray is here with us, so that's good.
Oh, we didn't go fast enough.
Oh, what the heck? So I've got a...
Did it suck you out?
I was all blurry, and now I'm just standing there. I can't move.
You are currently with us. You're in the ship, and you're getting your expedition reward, hopefully, even though you can't see it. So we got the secondary objective of taking down competitors, the Teddy, but we did not win the game expeditiously. So I got about 6,000 XP, I got 15 stamps, and a few rewards. So Ray, with it being blurry, it must have been just finally getting you out of the loading screen when I joined the chopper, the vertibird. Now I'm back at the White Spring, and hopefully you all will be too.
The chopper.
Like, oh wait, oh.
Maybe there's hope yet.
I got emotes.
Yeah, the new expedition may be a little bit much for the Xbox One at times. You were doing fine all the way through until the end. Just longer load screens.
Well, he can emote. Now we just need a corpse, and he'll be all set.
That's all it takes.
Just give a thumbs up over the corpses.
All I have is...
I say we take an intermission now. Ray, if it doesn't load in the next minute, you might as well just quit and then join back in. You guys, I'm going to put it on a music intermission screen. I'm going to go refill my beverage, get up, stretch, take a little break, and we'll meet you back here in about 3 to 5 minutes.
Sounds great.
Okay, see you in a bit, listeners.
Our American way of life. Isn't it grand? Peace, freedom, and bacon and eggs. Seems perfect. But what if it's not? Friends, your future may not be as secure as you think. Where will you be when the atomic bombs fall? You can secure your family's future by reserving a spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec. That's right, Bob. Act now, and your family can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. And Doris, the vault will have all the amenities of your modern-day home, and it's attractive. And Sally, in the vault, you might meet that special someone, just as you would on the surface. And in a few short years, you and your fellow vault dwellers will repopulate our great country. And Billy, you'll have lots of swell kids to play with. Reserve your family spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault today. Sign up now and prepare for the future.
And we are back. So we decided to come back to my camp, and we are going to do a quick scream at your phone once Ray is done playing with the crickets. Ray, you're done with the crickets?
Yeah, I'm sitting right next to you.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you all camouflaged there.
I can't see your face.
So yeah, we're back at my camp hanging out with the Mothman statue, and we figured we would do a Pigcorn. Lee says, still no explanation of how VATS actually works. I was playing some Fallout Vault-Tec commercials during the break, and that one, the VATS, is very interesting, but it doesn't actually tell you anything. VATS, how does it work? Are there stimulants? Is it like the idea that basically the computer's doing all the targeting for you, and you can like split second decide what you're shooting at? I mean, I think that's what it's supposed to be.
We've been microchipped or something?
When we put the Pip-Boy on our wrist, it networks with us in some ways too, because it can track all our vitals, like way more than a Fitbit would. The way it tells us our addictions, health, radiation, all of that.
So, that's funny, I never really thought about that. So, then maybe we're not actually seeing the percentages that pop up. That's just...
Yeah, our character wouldn't be.
Telling us.
Like,
yeah,
we're seeing it, but I don't think like we're hallucinating like green lines and percentages on people while we're going into VATS.
Yeah, I guess not. Huh.
It's just a visual representation. of our chance.
Well, let's find out how VATS works, everyone.
And what time is it? Game time. Andrew, you grabbed a Pigcorn for us to play.
This is a previously played game from at least 1, if not 2 years ago, probably. This is from Mixmas Power Hour. If you have been listening with us long enough, this is from that week. So we have a Pigcorn here, and everyone knows the rules of Pigcorn. We have a list of items from a category. I will give you a clue, and you're trying to give me an answer based on the clue here. Jess, we'll start with you.
Okay.
Number 1, previous Yuletide.
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas. Again, the category is from the Mixmas Power Hour. I should be clear, these are song titles from our Christmas Power Hour.
So that's losing Whamageddon with that one. Right off the bat.
Losing Whamageddon. Yeah, if you've heard that song, you are already out of the game. I was actually thinking about sending poor Laura a hidden link somehow and trying to ruin her Whamageddon. She was always trying to avoid it.
Oh no!
I just thought about that earlier today. I was like, I wonder if she's still doing that.
I have a friend.
I should send her a link.
I have a friend who posted on Facebook just the other day that he has lost Whamageddon for the first time in 6 years, and I'm like, how?
What?
I mean, he lives in rural Maine, but still, how?
That's impossible.
See, I agree, but I trust him. So I'm surprised.
Now, does it only count for the George Michael version, or is it for like?
Yeah, only George Michael.
The Taylor Swift version doesn't count. The
Mariah Carey, if she does one, yeah.
All right, guys. So last Christmas, correct. Ray, you are up. Happy holidays. Arguing this evening is not preferable. These are songs from our Christmas music playlist. If you can think back to what songs we were playing on there. Happy holidays. Arguing this evening is not preferable. Would you like to steal, Jess?
This is really difficult. So happy holidays is usually Merry Christmas or something. Arguing this evening is not preferable. Okay, so it'd be like, let's not fight. Let's all get along. Everybody chill. Happy holidays, Daddy Chill. Is that a song?
Happy holidays, Daddy Chill. No, I wish it were. I'm going to write that song. I've really a song called Merry Christmas. I don't want to fight tonight. I don't remember that song. I'd have to go back and listen to the Mixmas.
Probably Baker or Jen brought that most likely, right?
Yeah, who was on the Mixmas? Was Baker on the Christmas music one? Jen's been on all of them, hasn't she?
Yeah, I think she has too. Yeah. Okay.
All right, number 3. Back to you, Jess. Children's stories of the Big Apple.
Big Apple is New York.
Children's
Lullaby,
stories
New
of
York. Lullaby for New York.
Is that a good Christmas song, Lullaby for New York?
No, but it's the closest I got.
This is actually this person actually passed away a week or 2 ago.
Oh, geez.
Who wrote this song?
Any idea, Ray?
No.
All right. This is the Fairy Tales of New York.
Oh, this is a tough Pigcorn.
The Pogues, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shane McGowan. Yeah, he did.
All right. Back to you, Ray. Oh, good Lord. Pinot Grigio in The Brightest Star. Pinot Grigio in The Brightest Star. I think this is an Australian song. Clint must have sent this in.
You know what? That's what it was. We had a bunch of listeners send them in too. That was part of it.
Oh boy. Ooh, that just widens the ball. How about I just do ones I think you can actually get?
Yes, please.
Here, Ray, here you go. Ballad of the Chimes.
Carol of the Bells?
Absolutely. Good job, Ray. Ding, ding, ding. Jess, back to you. Us Trinity of Monarchs.
We Three Kings.
We Three Kings, absolutely. Ray, back to you. That might be it, actually.
He has judged us and found us lacking.
Let's try this last one here. Let's have this be the champion round. Lord Sleep, the Happy Fellows.
Yeah, God rest these merry gentlemen.
Absolutely, good job. Other ones that you could have tried for, Clatter Tritinabula.
Always popular.
Or Clatter Chimes.
That's Jingle Bells.
Obviously Jingle Bells.
And the Trinity Clatternabula.
Tintinabula.
If you can't say it, it doesn't count.
So yay, that's our Christmas song, Pigcorn from Mixmas 2021.
The actual Power Hour Mixmas was really good. A lot of great songs, but yeah, apparently we went hard mode for that.
We are not being very kind or representative of the awesome songs that were on there.
Also, viewers, you'll notice I asked the dinosaurs to go elsewhere. We are now dinosaur free. Hey, you know what? Before we do the next expedition, I'm going to switch camps on y'all. So I'm building a new camp for a competition I'm doing just after Christmas. It is called Top of the Drop. I'm going to give you guys, and if you guys want to play a game, I should have thought of doing this before. So fast travel to the camp. Going to take you to top of the world, and I actually want to see where you guys end up landing too. Travel to the drop camp, not top of the world.
You said go to the camp, not the see if it lets me.
All right, where's top of the world again? Oh, there it is.
It tried to dump me all the way up top.
You guys are my first visitors at this new location. That's why I need to test it.
Really hard to select your icon and not the top of the world icon.
Oh, there you go. You made it this time. Yay, it worked. So Ray's going to have the same thing. So everybody's falling the first time, and then second time maybe you end up in the right place. So if you want to try again, Ray, or if you go to top of the world, you just have to go up and visit Rose to get out.
Oh, ow.
I'm sorry.
I fell through again.
Okay, so travel to top of the world and go up to visit Rose. And when you get up there, look how many stairs are you? You can see Andrew climbing up right now, up to the very top. But when you get up there, there is a symptomatic in the window you can click on to get out.
No way. That's awesome.
And there Andrew is, top of the drop. We have taken over the entire top of the world with a big old drop course. And the idea of like a dweller drop, or a top of the drop in this case, is you're going to jump off to your death and you get point scoring based upon the object you hit at the bottom. You can gain points, you can lose points. We expect that you will die when you hit the bottom, so your death bag, you got to have some junk on you. Your loot will determine your score. You can see I have 3 platforms and a huge drop. Ray, did you make it up?
I gotta remember how to use a stim pack.
Oh boy.
I just did my typical push the buttons until something happens.
I mean, that works. Kind of.
It's also why I'm out of grenades.
How did we make it through the expedition again? So if you come out to the middle by the elevator and look out the window, you're going to see the edge of a symptomatic right in front of you. There you go. And it exits you out here onto a rug. Careful not to fall off. And now you can jump up behind you, and that will put you up on top. Okay, good. So we're going to go up top with Andrew. So it's a long ways up. Don't look down. But the view from here is pretty fantastic.
Was that Monongah off in the distance? It must be.
Yeah, you can see so much from here. You get Monongah Mine with the towers. You can see the edge of Morgantown there.
Right there.
That's Seneca Rocks.
Mountain.
And then if you look behind, you can see the edge of the Palace of the Winding Path. So Morgantown is actually right out this way. But with the Radstorm, it hides. If it wasn't a Radstorm, you'd be able to see it a lot better. And then looking this way, of course, you've got the White Spring down there, past the abandoned train yard.
Oh.
The Radstorm hides things a bit.
Everything looks like an impressionist painting.
Okay, so what you guys are going to want to do, you're going to want to take and grab a piece of junk. Make sure you have at least one piece of junk on you. So I've got these right here. And I will go first to demonstrate. So you walk to the edge here, and the goal is to drop and leave your loot bag on top of high point items, okay? Light squares, you lose 3 points. Dark squares, you gain 3 points. If you land on a rug, that's an automatic minus 4 points. And if you can land on an item, Christmas tree in the middle, or one of the others, you are going to get 5 points. Now, the scoring is subject to change, but that's what we got right now. So, if you're like, wait, I can't see a darn thing, it's too far away. If you go into photo mode, you can actually kind of see a little. I'm going to show the audience before I jump down here. So here's what you're aiming for. Rugs are bad. Dark squares are good. Items are best. So I'm going to jump and try to hit the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree is dead center.
Oof. Yep.
You landed in that square? Oh, your body...
I failed.
Okay, that's weird. You landed in green, but your body flopped into the lighter.
Yep. So the quicker you hit B to basically give up and quit, the more likely your bag is to end up right exactly where your feet land. But because you fall forward, yep, it's where your bag is to determine it. So jump yet. Wait just 1 second. I'm going to come back so I can get a picture of you guys coming in. I just wanted to demonstrate.
And stuff like that, I assume.
We just got to fall. For the actual event, I'm going to turn up the damage. Okay, you guys. I am ready. Ray or Andrew, who wants to jump?
Oh, I'm out here already. I can take a try at it.
Okay. I see you up there. We're going to watch and see you jump. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! He is down. Oh, is it going to be on the rug or on? Ooh, he is floating. So the rules for the game with Renee's way of doing it, and probably mine, is that if you're floating, it's a positive point. So you would get 3 points for your floating gravestone there.
Okay.
Good try. Excellent try.
So
good game.
What's the difference in hitting the square versus the tree in the square?
The tree would be 5 points.
Oh, okay.
Also, for the actual game, you might take a look. I actually set it up so I've got evil snowmen. I feel like evil snowmen should be negative points and good snowmen should be positive points.
Oh, they're evil because... Okay, I get it.
Yeah, they're the giggly ones.
They're sitting on meat piles.
Okay, Ray. Are you ready to jump?
Ready to go.
There you are. Okay. Ah! He's coming, y'all. He's coming. Oh, Lord. And Ray missed the board entirely. Amazing. Amazing. Ray overshooting. Dying on the edge. The lip of the top of the world. Beautiful. You almost cleared the whole thing. Very impressive. Anyway, so that is my top of the drop version of Dweller Drop.
This is amazing. I just want to play this all night.
It's a really good time. We should do it sometime. Hey, if you want to compete, I'm probably going to do it the day after Christmas.
Sweet.
Do we have one more expedition in us, or you want to wrap up? What do you think?
Oh, I respawned back on the ladder, so that's good too.
Good, that's what it should do.
So, how did you do this? I know you had a tent up here at one point. Oh, here's your camp thing.
I sadly had to move. I had to move my survival tent here in order to place this camp because they were overlapping. But in regular world, my tent is still there. But in my custom, my tent is no longer that location. It's like I launched the camp right about here in order to cover as much of the center as I could, but a little more to this side. If you jump on the tramps, it's really kind of cool, like bouncing up here this high in the air. But when you exit, it's super danger zone because it puts you right on the lips. You got to be careful. I just kind of love living on the edge like that. Whoa. Are you going back up to jump again, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's a fun game.
Yeah. I landed on a jackalope.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
That would be points. That would be points. Jackalope's part of the whole tree situation. Let's jump one more time. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to get the wagon. Oof. I just missed. So I would have gotten positive points, but not big points. That would be awesome if you wanted to join. Day after Christmas. I know it's not the best day for some people, but the whole reason I'm doing it, besides trying to raise money for St. Jude and also just have fun with friends, is Renee has been running them for years, but she hasn't been able to participate. So she's going to be a competitor.
Oh, nice.
Boxing Day, exactly, Lee. Boxing Day. Fun little board. So what do you guys say? Are we doing the expedition or are we calling it? Either way is fine with me. We have been streaming now for how long? 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, sir.
This one's stars. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit a star.
Yeah, try to hit a star. Stars are gonna be positive points on that one. Then we're gonna decorate it with cool, like, Hollywood stuff.
Oh, I missed by a lot. Oh no, I missed. I thought I was gonna hit the tip.
Literally breaking a leg every time I respawn here.
As it should be. Oh, no, it fell through that time. I'm here, but my legs are broken.
I know, you gotta stim pack them. It's rough. It is rough.
You need to just have a barrel of stim pack sitting here for those poor people you make enter your
I don't even have fall damage turned up. It's just regular fall damage. This place is pretty tall.
Legs. Yeah, it's literally called the
tippy top of the world. Top of the drop.
What's this other one over here?
This doesn't have a theme at all yet. The one's gonna be Hollywood, the other one's Christmas. This one, I don't know. What do you think I should make it? I mean, cryptids or Mothman is kind of obvious, but that's always a good theme. I don't want to do Nuka-Cola because I use a lot of Nuka-Cola stuff on the Christmas.
Oh, almost made it over the edge.
Ray is setting his own goals. Can I leap past the top of the world? What do you think would be a good theme? Alien stuff? Brotherhood of Steel?
Oh, boo, hiss.
Anytime you touch a Brotherhood of Steel object, you lose points. That would be a fun minefield.
Yeah.
Andrew's like, okay, I'm on board again.
Yeah, I'm saying that disses on them, sure.
But yeah, just so you guys know how far we're falling, it's over 20 stories between there and here.
What about like a plushie themed one or something?
God, I love plushies. I mean, we could for sure.
Oh.
Top of the drop. Hey, Jason, Green Dragon in. He's like, I'm be so far in the negative.
This is the Christmas one? No. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, down the middle. That's the only finished one. You gonna go for one more jump? Okay, you guys, let's see where Andrew lands. We are zooming in.
Oh, too far.
Oh, I think you're gonna hit the light area. Yes.
No, because the body flops forward.
Yep, you gotta be careful.
Oh, wait, that's my old bag.
Where's your loot bag?
You know what?
You didn't have any junk
without loot.
Andrew's like, more. Okay, let's go. Let's see. And
right, yes.
You too, Ray. One more Christmas jump if you want. I want to see someone besides Andrew get a positive score. Although, actually, on the jackalope, if Ray was on the jackalope, that was a positive score too. Just didn't see it. Make sure to grab some junk.
Since I don't respawn down there, how are we supposed to retrieve your junk?
Well, you can run back down to the board, but like I said, there's plenty with the scrap boxes and stash boxes. You just grab a new piece of junk every time. And what I would do if we were actually playing is I would get up and I would clean the junk off the board.
This what I'm saying. This is an elaborate ploy by Jess to just steal everybody's
junk.
Yeah,
that's me.
A Zamboni that sweeps all of our junk into a giant bin, directly into her scrap box is where it goes.
I mean, that's what it's for, right? Taking donations. Grabbing all the junk are, indeed. It seems like we're overshooting just a little bit, so aiming a little bit closer might be the way to go. I've got you both in my sights, whoever's ready.
Simultaneous, Ray, same time?
Double jump?
Sure. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, jump.
Andrew fell a little faster. Ooh, good jumps.
Good about that one.
No, you are on the carpet. You would lose, and Ray as well. I am sorry. Well played, y'all. Well played. But you missed the objects. I may need to pick some chunkier objects. That extra body up there. Silior, is that you? Did you join us?
You're supposed to land on the top of a Christmas tree. Have you done it successfully in the past?
Not on this tree. I've done it successfully on the fluffier tray, which may be a better choice. But
from that distance.
But if you're even on the train set, or one of the plushies, that counts to me too. So, wow. This Christmas is ruined. We're all dead.
This is our Christmas card this year, you guys.
Truly our last Christmas. Here, if I'm gonna respawn with Ray, see if I can get a picture of y'all. Your beautiful corpses. Your beautiful Christmas corpses.
Please do. This is really fun. I like this game. Where did this idea germinate from?
So the original Dweller drop, actually, there were a couple things. So you might remember way back, Frost and I were working on like a human skee ball thing. And at the same time, the Apocalypse Aristocracy, they were doing something they were calling human lawn darts. So it was kind of bringing the two ideas together. The first human lawn darts was done at the big Mount Blair machine.
We used to jump off of the tram tower.
The elevator, absolutely.
Yeah, where you'd go up and get the lead weights. And then we would just jump off.
So I have apparently lost both of your bodies, but I have all of your Christmas gravestones. I would say the podcast is done. We're just screwing around all y'all. Well, thank you for coming out, hanging out, jumping off buildings with us. Yeah, how about these snowman meat piles, right? Those are awesome. Let me turn on the flame.
Oh, that's so metal.
They are so metal. Rawr.
Snowman in a meat pile with flaming.
Yeah, they're cannibal snowmen. I kind of thought that would be funny.
That's hilarious. I have a good snowman and the bad snowman. But seriously, you've landed on that tree?
Like I said, the fluffy one. I haven't on this one. I have landed on the train station part of it, though. I've only tested this a little bit. I built this over the last 2-3 days. Oh.
Hi, Otter. What are you doing? Oh no, falling to my death.
And Lee, thank you so much, Lee.
Broken
I'm glad you had fun. We'll see if we can turn it into a podcast. If not, it was just great to experience it with y'all. Drag Ray onto Xbox again. Hey, did you drop coal? You grabbed coal the first time. How Christmassy of you.
That was me, yeah.
Got a beer bottle?
Dropping coal.
Got some coal.
I'll go down that one.
Oh, here he comes.
You'd actually step off the ledge.
Bam! Oh, you landed on the tree. Oh, you would have had that one too, Silver. If you managed to quit earlier, you would have had that one. Because you definitely died on the tree.
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
But you got to drop the loot bag ASAP and let your body slide off, not the loot bag. Jam your thumb on that B button. Yep, just be jamming on that B button while you die. Here comes Andrew. Pow! Oof. Good one, Andrew. You hit the tree too. Yeah, this tree is bad. We're going to have to swap it for a fluffy tree. Now we know. And Ray. All stacked up. Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas.
Why is this so fun?
Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's great. Don't respawn.
We're all dead.
I'll be joining you shortly.
The Christmas card.
Yeah, this is the Fallout 3 Christmas card. Okay, this is a good advertisement for it.
Everybody's dead around the tree. Yep.
Have a holly folly Christmas.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I love the Rowdstorm weather. It does make it hard to see as far though, but it's so dramatic.
The purple sky one, that's Quantum, right?
No, the purple sky is
like
Mothman Equinox. That's Mothman Equinox.
Oh, okay.
Quantum Storm is a mix of like light blue and a little bit of purple on the ground and light blue in the sky. Y'all are beautiful. I'll join you real quick. And then we'll call it a night. Let's go. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, ow!
Whoa. Hey, how's it going?
Man, I flopped your body right over. I hit you so hard you flipped. Well, you guys, thank you for listening to this edition of the Fallout Feed. You can find him at RayLB. You can find him at Indie Android. You can find him at EN Gold.
08.
There you go, 08. And I'm at Sleepers for Tea. This is Foolishness, and we'll see you guys in the Wasteland soon enough. Have a good night, guys. For real, though, we'll see you in the Wasteland. Regular episode next week. Have a wonderful Christmas. Bye.
Night, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you for downloading this episode of the Fallout Feed Roundtable. If you are interested in doing a play-along character with us, the show can be contacted by emailing falloutroundtable@gmail.com. For the Roundtable schedule, our Amazon link, and all other show information, please head on over to asapodcasting.com, where you will find the Fallout Feed, a Skyrimatic podcast, our YouTube channel, the Chatterbox, as well as other content. Once again, thank you for downloading, and we'll see you in the Wasteland.